Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. As you know, this is strictly a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that other information is posted below this video as well, and that includes my prices and what my services are for them. So, my beautiful, beautiful souls, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading. Welcome, my beautiful Sagittarians. Here is your reading for this week. Taking a quick look at the spread that we have been given here from Spirit. I see that you're going to be doing some major communication with others. You might be collecting and getting together and joining a group of some sort. But you've had your trials here and tribulations and challenges here. You get up in your head. You might take on more work than you can handle. But I do see that you're moving in a new direction, a better one. There could be an ending and a new beginning here in this reading. You saw the light, you saw the truth in a situation, you had that moment, and you decided to make the changes that you had to move on. You took time to think about this as well, and you fought hard to get ahead where you are, and at the end you're going to see justice being served. So let's get on with our reading. Let's bring this into play here. Let's clarify these and see what we have coming into us. So the Three of Pentacles is all about communication. Okay, that means getting together with others and being creative with how you relay your message to these people or people around you. Maybe it's at work, maybe it's in your home life, maybe it's in your relationships, but you are a good team player. I do see that you're going to get credit for that. Some of you may be getting an accolade, an award, attention, a raise, a promotion, attention for what you've done, getting reward for the hard work that you put out there. You're being very, very careful with who you bring into your team because you're very particular and you're going to be able to relay a message to this particular demographic. So I do think that you're going to be joining a team or creating a team somewhere along the line that it wants to go on the same path. Maybe they work the same career, or maybe they want to go on the same path and journey you're going on. But you're so creative and articulate with how you express yourself. That's what pays off. Wow. Two of Cups. So you might be doing this with one other person. You might be taking in a partner. This could be a partnership in a relationship, or it could be, a romantic relationship, or it could be a partner in business. When it comes on top of the Three of Pentacles, I'm more inclined to think that you will be getting together with someone, putting your heads together to work out some sort of a plan, some sort of a business plan of some sort, marketing plan, anything like that that has to do and pertains to business. I think this is what you're going to be doing, getting together here. Even though the Two of Cups can refer to someone coming in on an emotional level, it can be somebody coming in offering you their love, and it could be for others, this could be that. I'm relaying it to the Three of Pentacles. But regardless, even if it is a relationship, a love relationship, you will be getting up there to express yourself with them, communicating with them, sharing dialogue with them, sharing your feelings emotionally with them. So it could have to do with a love mate, or a potential suitor, someone coming into you on a very emotional and romantic level. For others, I think it could be partnership in business, but you're still going to be communicating. Now, your first card here is the Ten of Wands, and this means that you don't need to worry about pushing yourself so hard. You may have, really, really felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, struggling with that resistant energy, that you've been fighting Whether, it has to do with, again, your work, your relationship. For others, it'll be different things, but you felt as though you were the beast of burden yourself, really taking the load of everything. Don't allow other people to dump their manure in your wheelbarrow, okay? Like you are the place to dump it. Don't let other people's drama come into the equation, and don't let people use you as, someone to dump all their worries and their drama on. Don't take on other people's burdens. This is all about reaching out, realizing that if the workload gets too much for you physically, if it has something to do with taking on too much work, too many jobs, too much energy like that, then realize that you can ask for help, allocate some of the work to other people, and not have to push yourself so hard. Also, I always read this card. I always say, never try to push somebody else uphill that doesn't want to go. You've got the Four of Pentacles, and again, that is resistance. Sometimes it's about how the extremes in which we spend our money or save our money, or how the extremes in which we use our energy or the lack therein. So, you may be finding yourself being a little bit resistant, be a little more open-minded to change, to looking at doing things in a different way. Maybe you've been doing all this work all along, and then, you get tired, you get exhausted, and we all go there and we bitch and we complain, and then we throw out this misdirected anger at the world, when in reality we enabled it all ourselves. So I want you to be a little more open-minded here. I want you to also be very cautious that you're not overdoing something here. Okay, this week. Also, be careful with how much and how fast you spend your money. If you're getting offered something, realize that you want to see it actually in your bank account before you decide to go spend it. Okay, never go spend it before you have it. There's an old saying, don't buy new shoes till the old ones wear out, or whatever. Okay, very old fashioned saying. None of us do that now. In fact, we don't even mend socks anymore. We just go buy another 10 pair. So that's our world, isn't it? And also, don't isolate yourself. Maybe some of you have withdrawn. Maybe some of you aren't, getting out there and enjoying life. And I tell you this all the time. Yes, we have restrictions. Yes, we have precautions. And that's great. But we can still live our life and get out there and do the things that we want to do to bring us happiness and satisfaction. So, this is that card that says that. Also, you may be getting the money to pay off a loan, or you may be getting, you may be getting approved to borrow money, or you may be getting money to clear a long debt. That's what they're telling me. Okay, I read these cards intuitively as well as the book meaning. So if it varies from other readers' interpretation, so be it. But you guys follow me, and that's how I do my reading. So the message here is, don't push yourself so hard. Okay, this is over. You're not going to have to do this anymore, because I do think that you're going to be okay financially here. I do think that you're going to be all right. You're going to have enough. Okay, you worried about this. You worried about something. This is the the Two of Wands, and this is sometimes locking horns with another individual, having to make a decision that's determined around them. Maybe it's a legal dispute. Maybe you're fighting in court for something, a settlement, custody suit, disbursements of property, business, whatever it is. You're getting up in your head, and neither one of you, you've locked horns, neither one of you is going to budge and make this decision. You might have to do that. Remove the blinders so that you can see the whole picture in clarity. Don't get up in your head and worry about it and say, well, I can't do this. You can't pretend that there's not a problem. So remove the blinders, look at the whole situation in complete clarity, weigh the pros and cons. What are the benefits? What are the consequences with either choice or the choice you're going to make? And then you're going to be able to do it easily. And trust me, you're going to walk away and wipe your hands clean of it and say, well, that wasn't so bad. Now, you've got this has been coming up for others too. You've got the Page of Cups coming in here. So you might be dealing with a water sign. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio here, the energy of that. And maybe you're dealing with the issue over a young person, okay, a younger individual. But let me tell you something. When this page shows up, they're very emotional, they're artistic, they're creative, they're psychic, they're fun, or maybe they look younger than they really are, act younger than they really are as well. But this person comes into your life, and they're a wonderful distraction. Now, you could be making a decision here with this person, but for others, I see someone coming in with their hand in love, attention, affection, gratitude, appreciation, respect. and they're fascinated in you, and they're going to come in and they're going to distract you. Enjoy the time you have together. I always look at this particular page as short-lived. Okay, it comes in. I always think that they come in and they magically walk into your life and they sweep you off your feet and you have fun. But like the fish in the cup, that's a very unusual gift that they come with. The fish takes off at the slightest bit of movement or fear. So they may not be here for a long time, but enjoy them while they are. Okay, and get out of your head here. Stop worrying. See the picture in clarity and make that decision. You're moving on. It's going to be the end of a difficult situation for you. So, you're going to be okay here. I wouldn't worry so much. I think you're going to be fine. In fact, these cards are showing me you're going to be fine here. And this is all about endings and new beginnings. Okay, one door closes, another door opens. Maybe it was the completion of a contract, a work contract. Maybe it was your job. Maybe it was a relationship. Okay, but you're moving on. Maybe you're moving to a new home, but this is the end of something, the death of something for a rebirth of another. And so what it wants you to do is to embrace the new beginning. Don't fear it. Go through that next door, because something had to end, whether you enabled it or whether it was something that was completed, that was meant to be, whatever. You're going in a new direction, and I want you to embrace this, because when we do embrace it, it's a brand new, beautiful, positive beginning. And that's what this card depicts. Look forward to the new beginning you're going into. It's going to be better. Let go of the toxic energy. Let go of the addictive behavior. Let go of the unhealthy choices and decisions that may have happened to you in the past. You could be walking away from this situation. Maybe this was a relationship with somebody who had addictions. Water signs are the most addictive sign out there. Okay, maybe, I don't know, but I'm just saying that page came up. But this is the card of making decisions, good decisions, decisions that are going to benefit you in this new beginning. That's what the Devil card means. It's got numerous meanings, but its main thing is you get the chance to change things and make the decisions that you want to make your life better. That's what this is about. Don't be afraid to open that door and go through it. Brand new beginning. Making the choices to do something that's going to be better, healthier, much happier for you. You had a moment coming in the now position. You had a moment, aha moment, where your crown chakra opened up for you to open your eyes with your third eye and see what was going on. This is the Ace of Swords, and it's all about seeing clarity. It's all about seeing something in complete clarity, the truth. Okay, you're seeing something in complete accuracy now, and often it's finding the truth out about something, and that changes your life. Maybe you find the truth out about something that somebody was deceiving you or stealing from you or taking something away, and you decide, you know what, I'm moving on in that new direction. Or it could just be seeing the truth in a situation with yourself. What have you been denying yourself? What have you been holding yourself back from? Okay, like I said, what are you holding on to? And this is you having that awakening moment to say, you know what? I finally saw it. I know what it is I want to do now. And you go for it. King of Cups. This is a beautiful king. Emotional, heartfelt, comes in with advice. Could be a water, I mean, could be a water sign, because this is a king of water. King of Cups, okay? Again, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, perhaps, coming in to give you some help, some advice. He's generous. He does it out of the goodness of his heart. Doesn't want anything back in return. He might have brought you the gift of seeing something, being able to look at something with complete clarity. Beautiful. Now, also it has to do with acts of charity. Maybe you're getting involved in advocating for some charitable organization. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles. She's been coming up a lot in this week's readings. Boy, people are stepping up, wanting to grow and see growth in their life and expand and move forward and see progression, see success. So that's what she stands for. She has this ability. She's also a very nurturing, mothering figure, the feminine mother here, like Mother Earth. She knows what to go after. She knows where to plant her seeds to see fruition come in. Okay, fulfillment. See it coming into her. That's why she's depicted here, with the hat and the trees growing out of her head. She sees things in complete clarity to move forward and plant her seeds and watch things grow. There could be a child coming into the family equation. Maybe some of you are conceiving a child, giving birth to a child, bringing a child into your home life, into your circle, or you are stepping up now and giving birth to your dreams, your goals, what it is you want in life. Beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you want it all and you're going to get it. Stay focused. Stay on your path. Keep working towards that. Communicating creatively with those around you, you're networking around, partnering up with the right people, whether it's relationship or whether it's a partner in work. But this is a card that says, wow, you're going to get it. You're going to see the happy relationship. You're going to see enough abundance in the form of currency and money, finances, your job, your career, working on them. Some of you may be working on your relationships. Some of you may be working on your careers. Beautiful. The Hermit, going within, withdrawing, pulling back, taking time, thinking about what it is you want to do, going on your own soul search, digging deep, sitting there and tapping into your divine higher self and thinking about what it is you want to do and planning it. Now, the Hermit also means that you have this gift to light the way for others. Maybe you're getting involved in spiritual organizations or some type of thing like that. He's not the Hierophant, but he is on a soul journey. And often we tap into our higher self to do this. So you might be mentoring others, bringing other people, into your fold. You have that ability to light the path for other people because you've learned. Okay, the Hermit goes within. He doesn't just go in hiding. He's thinking. He's accumulating information in his mind to know what he wants to do. Sometimes this is stepping back from a relationship too. This means that you need time out. Okay, maybe some of you have kind of pulled back and said, you know what, I just need some space for now. Okay, doesn't mean you're ending the relationship. It just means you're taking a time out for your personal reasons. Okay, the High Priestess. Yes, the High Priestess is all about finding out information. She has this ability to look behind the smoke and mirrors, behind the veil, all right? She can see and sense almost what's going on back there. It's like she's got eyes in the back of her head, right? She has this ability. When she senses something, she's usually accurate because she trusts her intuition. And that's what you're going to be doing. Trust your intuition. If it doesn't look right, don't go there. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. But you might have had to have a time out here and thinking about all of that. And that's what I said. With the High Priestess, she has that ability to do that. Okay, she walks between two worlds. So trust your intuition. Tap into it. Whoops. Now, the Nine of Wands talks about the struggles you've been going through, pushing through, feeling that you were defeated at times, that you weren't going to make it to the finish line. But you did. And that's because you had a vision, right? You've thought about that with the Hermit. You've taken time, done your soul searching, and you decided, come hell or high water, I'm getting there. And you're not going to give up. And that is the meaning of this card. Keep focused, keep going forward. Know that you're on the right path. Stay determined. Don't give up. Can't, never tried. And you know what? I mean, you only people who don't try fail. So if you really want to do something, you keep going back and stay determined until you get it right and you keep moving forward. And that's what I see you doing here. Staying focused. You were advocating for something, you were defending yourself for something, you were doing something here that's bringing you this fruition. You didn't give up. Beautiful. You've got the Two of Wands on top of the Nine of Wands. And again, that is staying focused, moving towards your goals, not giving up, looking towards your horizon, knowing that the world is yours if you stay focused and you keep moving towards that goal, towards that end, right? These wands are all about moving forward and taking charge of the energy to get us there. That's what they're about. Progression. Wands are moving all the time. Okay? Wands are moving. This is achievement and being that you want to make. Okay? You're making your mark on the world right now because you're not giving up. This is all about embracing new ideas and being brave about it. Also, when we see the two is a number of doubling strength and splitting power. Okay. So, you know what? Stand in your power. Okay. It's time to take action. It's time to take the bull by the horns and go after what you want. Because look what you've got. Justice. Justice is going to be served. Maybe you've been fighting with something. Maybe, in court. Maybe you've had to deal with legal issues. Maybe you've had to stand up for yourself, to defend yourself for something. And because you didn't back down and you saw the truth and you stood in it, justice is going to be waved in your favor. That's what this means. Making fair and just decisions and choices that'll benefit us for our life, in our life. But also, if you're dealing with something in the legal system, it means you're going to win. Okay? Justice will eventually be turned in your favor. Beautiful. Magician. And because of that, you're going to have the time, effort, support, and resources to make your life change in a better way. The magician makes magic happen. It's almost like with this justice card, you're going to say, oh my God, I won. It's over. Now I can get on and live my life the way I've always dreamed I wanted to do. Okay? You're going to be able to create your own magic. You're going to be able to move forward like you've been wanting to do. Feeling earlier that you felt you were held back. Making the right choices and decisions this week to benefit you. Wow. Your first theme and energy card here in this reading is the soulmates. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. So yes, some of you, are going to have a harmonious partnership. And it could be love, it could be friendship, it could be companionship, but it is a relationship that brings personal growth in your life. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. We talked about, the Two of Cups as well. So I think that some of you will be meeting your soulmate. You will be having a beautiful relationship with somebody. Consider love in the deep sense. Okay, love is so powerful that you will never be the same regardless of how long this relationship lasts. It could be, it could be this Page of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, fantastic. Now, you've got the Scythe. Now, the Scythe read in the other Lenormand tarot that I usually use, but I'm using this one because it was gifted to me by my beautiful psychic friend in Holland, Charlotte, Charlie's Angel Tarot. Look her up. She's absolutely phenomenal. She does lots and lots of interviews with other publishers, and she does card, intros, and she's an influencer, but she's also a very intuitive psychic and a Reiki master. Go check her out. Charlie's Angel Tarot. I love you and I thank you for this deck, my friend. The Scythe in this particular Mirror Truth Lenormand by Sylvia Nietzscher is totally different. Usually in the other one I use, it's all about harvest. Your harvest is coming in. Don't worry. It's taking time. Well, this particular one says this could be a warning. Okay, something could come in suddenly, and and also it refers to physically whatever you're doing. Be careful. You don't want to cut your finger off, okay, because this is a Scythe, right? You don't want to injure yourself. This could be sudden injury too. I don't talk about health, but that's what the book meaning refers to with this card. Okay, you want to be careful. Okay, time wise, is it happening suddenly and unexpectedly with unannounced and potential aggression, or surprisingly something coming in with that type of energy, right? So it could also be the sudden end of something, all right? It can be that too. But it also refers to a warning of danger or an incident, an unexpected development, an acute condition, or even a shock. Okay, so be careful this week. You know, um, you didn't get the Eight of Wands. You didn't get the Tower here. So I don't think it's going to be anything that life altering. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. But the meaning is caution and take your time and be careful. Okay, if you're working in the kitchen with any knives or sharp instruments or your job, be careful. Remember this card when you're out there working with things like that. Say, ah, yeah, I'm supposed to be careful. Okay, be careful, please. It's a very different meaning than the regular. Now, your final energy beautiful theme card comes from Anne Ellis Angels Oracle cards. She produces them, she makes them, she sells them, and she watched me and became a subscriber of me. And out of the blue, she sends me an email and says, Brenda, I love your readings. May I send you my deck? A deck that I made. Ah, yeah. Wow. Thank you. She sends me two decks, two different decks. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Go check her out. She does card readings as well. She's out there working with this beautiful oracle deck. Anne Ellis Tarot, Angel Tarot. Okay. Now, this is what she's got here. The card that I've been given by Spirit is wisdom. And this is the suit of wisdom. Okay. And wisdom is all about guiding us to focus extra attention to the message, helping us to learn, grow, and move forward. And this particular message says it's time to make choices and decisions carefully with love. Choose what's right and enjoy new partnerships. Well, I talked about that here in this reading. How ironic that Divine Spirit gives us this one, right? We talked about partnership, whether it's in business or whether it's in love, right? So that's what this is about. Making those choices and decisions here to improve our life, right? There's the devil. We talked about that too, to go in that direction, to go in the direction that's going to make you happy. Beautiful. Your final outcome card here to end this reading is harp. Great happiness. Well, I'm not surprised. You've got some beautiful cards here. You know, the soulmate, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Magician, you've got the Two of Cups. My gosh, you've got some beautiful cards here. And you're moving in a brand new direction. Also, you got Justice, right? Things working out in your favor. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never, ever forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings continue that you stay in good emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.